Hello! Welcome to a video about what Semantic Synchrony can do. In this video, I'll focus on search and properties. Semantic Synchrony lets you search for text. And when you do that, it will arrange the search results in a smart order based on the length of the text, the weight, priority, and shareability properties of the text, and the regular expression that you typed in. So let's try it right now. I'm not going to explain what weight, priority, or shareability are until I've done one of these searches already. I'm searching for the regular expression math star. That's going to find the word math or the word mathematics. It finds any word that starts with math. These are the search results. If I scroll to the bottom of the window, I see that there are 255 search results. That's because there are 255 notes in this knowledge base that contain the word math, or the regular expression math star. The first search results are short, and as we go down the list, they get longer and longer. The reason it's like that is because you're probably interested in the short one, or one of the shorter ones. In this case, I can tell that I'm interested in mathematics, the blue one, because it has 3 parents and 14 children. Above it, there's an orphan. It has no parents and no children, but it's in a bold font, and it's a little shorter than mathematics, so it actually came to the top. But don't worry about that. If I visit mathematics, I'll see all that stuff. These are notes that Joshua Schneevier and I have collected over years. He and I met last summer, and this winter we merged our knowledge bases. So these are his notes merged with my notes. That's why I can't see the one at line 2 or line 7 or line 9. I can't see those because they're private. That's one of the great things about Semantic Synchrony is you can merge your mind map, your graph, with someone else's graph while preserving privacy. So let's go back to the properties. So there's 3 kinds of properties: weight, priority, and shareability. If something has a high weight, it appears bold, and it rises to the top of the search results. The default weight is 0.5. If you want something to be, if you want it to look faint, or if you want it to fall to the bottom of the search results, you can give it a low weight. Priority is, it's whatever you want it to be. It's a note to yourself, right? So these are, when you change the priority of something, you can change how much it's underlined. By default, things have a priority of 0. That is, they're not underlined. But you can underline them, and you can underline them to varying degrees. So like if you write a note to yourself and it's really important that you do that, then you can give it a priority of 1 and it'll appear strongly underlined. Priority is like weight. The more priority something has, the higher it rises in the search results. The last property is shareability. If something is private, it has a shareability of 0.25. If something is personal, it has a shareability of 0.5. Private things are red, and personal things are yellow. Public is, I can't say any of these things are the default, because the default depends on where you are. For instance, if I visit this private node, and I start typing something, that thing becomes red. Since its parent was private, it is private by default. But I can change its privacy, or its shareability, to personal by doing that, or public by doing that. I'll explain those keyboard shortcuts in another video, but for now I just want you to know what's possible. Okay, so we got these 4 shareability levels, and you can do with them what you will, but it's convenient to think of the more shareable things as more shared. So in our case, Josh and I, when we merged our mind maps, we merged the universal and the public nodes. So I can see his public and his universal nodes, and he can see mine. And in fact, we use some of the same ones. But my personal nodes, the yellow ones, I see them and he doesn't. And the private nodes are like that, but even more so. Shareability also interacts with search results. If something is universal, it comes to the top of the search results. If something is private, it falls to the bottom of the search results. And there's another handy thing about the shareability levels. Suppose you're using your screen in a public place and you don't want anyone to see the private notes. Then you can set the minimum shareability level to something that excludes the private notes. In fact, I can even set it higher than that. Oh no, maybe I can't. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I set it back to normal. That's probably all I was going to tell you. Yeah, I think I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you join us using Semantic Synchrony. I hope you build the knowledge base with us. That would be wonderful. But you can also build your own knowledge base. And you can keep it private. That's fine too. The software is public, and our knowledge base, the green and blue parts, are public. And we invite you to join us in any and all of that. Thanks for watching.